Hello everyone. Do you want your next year 2024 to be prosperous, to be successful, for things to be easier for you, to have a better year than this year 2003? If the answer is yes, then what you should do in order to make that possible is to enter the new year with your ancestors, with your personal spirit guides, the spirit that are with you 24/7 that you don't know. Some of you don't know that you have spirit with you. You should enter next year with your ancestral spirit guides. You should enter next year honoring the creator gods. If you want next year to be successful for you, if you want things to be easier for you, this is what you should do. Okay? I'll be launching crossover New Year program that everyone can partake. That is going to be on the 31st of December. Okay? To cross over to the new year. So if you want to be part of this, okay, you can follow me on Facebook where I'm going to be hosting the event, or you just be active on my TikTok and my YouTube page. Okay? Because I'll be posting information there as well. But where I'm most active, okay, is on the Facebook because I host the event pages there. Okay? So there will be rituals that you're going to honor your ancestors. You're going to honor the spirits that are with you. You're going to honor your ancestral spirit guide, and you're going to honor the spirits, the past creator gods from all dimensions. Those of you that can give sacrifices should give sacrifice because you can afford it. Those of you that cannot give that, or because of the location that you are not able to do that, then you cook food. You cook food, the food in your country, in your location that is well known, party food that people love. That is the food you should cook. Because I know some people are asking me, what kind of food should we cook? What should we give? And you should buy libation drink. Buy different types of libation drink, dry gin, soft drink, and make sure you always include water in every drink that you're going to offer to spirit, because all spirits are different. Some of them might like just to drink water, some of them might like just to drink soft drink or dry gin. Some of them that like dry gin does not love soft drink, while the ones that love soft drinks doesn't like dry gin. This is why it's good to mix everything that you're going to give to them, so they can pick which one they want. And food, you can cook food like a buffet, different types of food in your location, in your country that you know that people used to love, to give to these spirits. Especially for personal spirit guide, it has to be your favorite food, you know. So it's good to cook general food that you know that most of the spirits they are going to love. Your ancestors is the food that they used to love when they were alive. Like if you cannot remember the food that your ancestors used to eat when they are alive, you can ask questions, ask your parents, ask your grandparents. But if they don't know either, then the same party food, just make sure you mix different type of food so they can pick whichever food that they like. Yeah. So yeah, you can give libation, you can give food, cook food, you can give fruits, buy different types of fruits. Do buffets, you have different types of foods over there. You have the fruits, you have food of different types, you have libation of different types. Sacrifices, you know the sacrifices that your spirit wants, what they like. You can do divination, go to a specialist so they can tell you what they want, so you can give those ones. But if you cannot give those ones, you have food, you have drinks to give. For those of you from the elements that you come from, it's important to know which element, the dimension that you reincarnated from, okay? So that you'll be able to honor your family from that dimension as well. So if you don't know the dimension you come from, you can go to Google app and download the Asian calendar that they have over there, the Igbo calendar. There are other Asian calendars that according to your religion, your tradition, so that you can check what elements that you're born. And you go through those elements to know which day that you're born, so that you'll be able to connect to your family, your friends over there, to give them food, give them drinks, you know, so they can make the next year easier for you. They will go with you next year, so that hindrances will not stop you. Things that used to be difficult for you, will not be difficult for you when you go with spirit, when you go with your spiritual team, when you go with spiritual support. And some of you guys also that come from water, you should go and visit water in your location. The water in your location, you can visit there to give libation, to give fruit offering, you know, basic things for favor. You should do that. Even though you are not from water, you should do that. If you have access to water, you should do that as well. Otherwise, you can give sacrifices, rituals using Mother Earth. I'm going to be coming before then to explain how you guys can do these rituals, because the spirit are downloading some information and different rituals that people can do so that everyone can be able to participate. You want next year to be good, you want next year to be better than this year, then you have to do something to make that possible. Because this 2003 has been difficult for a lot of people because of things happening around the world. Next year, I don't think the world is going to be better with the condition, war, crimes, and things that is happening. But if you have spiritual support, it's not going to affect you like other people. You're going to overcome challenges. You're going to overcome things that are going on in the world. So crossover night that you people used to going to church to do crossover nights is nothing compared to the spiritual way of crossing over with powerful spirits. With powerful spirit they are supposed to help you, back you up, guide you, support you. So anyway, this year crossover that some people used to go to party, to club, to do many things. This year, avoid it. Spend it with your spirit, with divine spirit, with your ancestral deities, with your personal spirit guides. With this family that you come from, with your spiritual friends. And it's easy. So no matter how broke you are, it's easier for you. It's very easy for you to buy basic things like fruits. You can afford it. You're eating. As long as you're eating, you can be able to afford basic things like fruits. As long as you're eating, you can be able to share the food that you have, that you're eating with your spiritual friends. Because some people will be saying, I don't have money to do all these things. How can I be able to give offerings to my ancestors when I have nothing? As long as you're eating, you can share the food, the drinks, everything that you're eating with your spiritual teams, with your personal spirit guides, you know. You can adjust your eating. How do you eat? If you are eating like 4 times or 3 times a day, you can say, okay, let me cut a little bit from what I'm eating bit by bit and save the money that you're spending your shopping. You can be creative on how to be able to prepare this if you want next year to be easier for you. In order to receive from spirit, you have to give. You have to give something for spirit to bless you, to give you something. Okay? So prepare that 31st, that you're going to be acknowledging all the spirit around you. Even your Christmas, when you're eating your Christmas food, celebrate it with your spiritual team. Share the food amongst your spiritual friends, your ancestors. Your ancestors, they love food a lot. Because people don't understand that. Share with your ancestors, share with your spiritual friends. Even deities, a lot of deities like food too. Because they like the taste, they like the drink. It's not only the sacrifice that we give them, that is just an energy. So anyway, next year, you want next year to be good for you. You want to be able to grow higher spiritually and financially, to have good luck. You should take these steps and you see how next year is going to be much, much better for you.